Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. Now, there's no timing for this reading. You hear it when you need to. You hear it when you are meant to hear it. If you were drawn to this reading, then there is most likely a message here for you to hear in, either one or more of these cards that I will be reading for you. Let us begin. The first card is the Masquerade. Spirit wants you to know that someone is concealing part of the truth, and it may be that you need to look beyond appearances in order to see the real picture. There is deceit involved, but you have the capacity to detect it, Spirit says. Use your intuition and your gut instincts if you sense that something isn't right or feels unbelievable. Then you must stop and trust your feelings. Do not proceed or be lured into someone's trap. Just say thank you, but no thank you. The next message is inner conflict. We have been conditioned to label everything as either good or bad and automatically label every aspect of ourselves as good or bad also. This way of thinking creates inner conflict because it contradicts the laws of nature. You show others the parts of you that you like and try to hide the parts of you think are unlikable. You do this because you fail to see how every quality you possess is valuable and worthy of your love. Everything about you is equally valuable and even equally beautiful. You've received this card today because you are ready to move up to a higher level of awareness. It is time to embrace all of who you are. Time to accept and love every part of you. Rather than try to change the things you don't like about yourself, why not just try loving them instead? Start to question some of your long-held beliefs, and you will realize that many of these beliefs are false and serve no worthwhile purpose in your life. This card reflects the start of a new beginning. You empower yourself and feel whole. Inner harmony, success, and happiness do await you. All you need to do is to love and accept every part of you. Just love yourself unconditionally as you are. I am balance. Negative thoughts and self-criticism are diminishing your sense of worth. And as such, you do not see the beautiful and unique qualities you possess. At the core of your being, you hold endless love and creative possibility. Love and creativity are your true nature. The things you don't like about yourself or believe to be bad or are ashamed of are as good and valuable as the things you do like about yourself. Understand this, Spirit says. Everything in our world consists of complementary opposites. yin and yang, or positive and negative charges, and they're all a necessary part of life and exist in everyone and in everything. Without this, nothing in our world would exist. So in rejecting aspects of yourself, you are in a way rejecting the whole nature of existence. It is only through embracing and loving yourself totally that the balance can be restored. You do not need to improve in order to be successful and happy. You just need to change the perceptions you have of yourself. Love and accept yourself as you are, and your life will automatically transform. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to love yourself. Forgiveness. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Holding on to past hurts and injustices keeps you imprisoned within your own pain. Therefore, it is imperative that you forgive, for in doing so, you will set yourself free. Yet, to forgive does not mean that you condone or approve another's harmful actions. It just means that you are no longer willing to be that person's victim. Forgiving cuts the negative energy ties that bind you to a painful past action. Forgive and set yourself free because you are worth it. In doing so, you will regain your sense of self, and your life will change for the better. Lavaria. Now, she appears when a healthy expression of love may have turned into obsession with love, or more specifically, an idea that is not love. The skeletons of your expectations are limiting your experience of love, this card is saying. So, release your attachment to what was and let a new concept of love evolve in your heart and mind. Okay. You see, they're bringing my attention to the embrace. Okay, so the embrace here appears very tender between the lovers, but they are bound by vines that trap each to the other in a very fixed expression that cannot grow. Now is the time to remember that your lover is only human, as evidenced by the skull in the bubble here. You can see it. Okay? Which is human. Your lover is not a god, goddess, and so do not worship them. Instead, enjoy them. Love is beautiful in all its expressions, but the extremes of passion and infatuation are not sustainable. It is time to find balance in love. Whether you are in an intimate relationship or not, whether you have a family or not, whether you have friends or not, it is time for you to rethink what love is in your life and how you express it, and as such, how you experience it. Be courageous. If you want someone loving and kind, then you must be kind and loving too. If you want someone who is secure in themselves and wants healthy, positive commitment, then you must embody these qualities also. Sacrifice. What is it that you can let go of? Do you feel you are being kept in the dark? Do you feel like you are buried? Redefine your thoughts to contemplate that you are not buried, but rather planted. Soon, you see, it will be your time to bloom, to be aware and to know. But for now, you must merge with the darkness in order to grow. When this card appears, it is time for you to consider what you are willing to sacrifice, what you are willing to let go of. What are you prepared to recycle within yourself or in people, places, and things around you in order to nourish and to grow? The harder the sacrifice, the greater the exponential growth will be. And your final card is vertigo. So luxurious is the problem of choice. Huh? And yet, as you consider all of the dizzying array of possibilities, a sensation of tilting, of things being off-kilter, paralyzes you into inaction. What can you do? What should you do? Look at this image. Notice the keys. They stand straight and true. Each one opens a door leading to opportunities and lessons. Whatever you do now will be correct, but some lessons may be more enjoyable than others. In vertigo, there is pictured one key that is very ornate and decorative. You may feel compelled to grasp it and open its door. I'm speaking really slow because I want you to really think about the keys and the choice. Okay, so you may feel compelled to grasp the key that is very ornate and decorative. I mean, surely the prettiest key would open the most auspicious door, wouldn't it? Be aware, all is not what it seems. And while you cannot make a wrong decision, the Spirit says, do not rush to make the obvious choice. Because the unexpected door will yield the most gratifying rewards and the most valuable lessons. So be brave, Spirit says. I will show you these keys once again. Be brave and walk through the door less opened. Do not judge by appearances alone. Well, and you know, it's like Spirit says, right? And you cannot make a wrong choice, but the most valuable lesson will be found through the door less opened. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Excuse me. I hope that you have found one or more or even all of these messages helpful. And I want to say thank you also to everyone who has sent in a donation to the channel. It is, so greatly appreciated. And I wish you all the best. Many blessings.